Hello, my name is Sekhet. We are playing in the vanilla world, and first thing I want to work on today is a little bamboo farm. I've cleared out a whole bunch of area here. Yeah. And I want to start making some room for some automation near our horrid little still unfinished manual wood farm. Now I've built a very simple card unloader here. It works on a similar principle to the sorting system of impulses over there. What happens is this redstone torch is on by default. It powers this block, which powers the repeater, which powers this block, which powers the powered rail. So when a minecart hits this, it'll just go back. However, if there's anything in this hopper, then that'll light the comparator, which will send a signal to this block, which will turn off the torch, which will turn off the repeater, which will turn off the rail here. Now, what I thought we'd do is throw a little garbage in here, and then we've got what's going to amount to an on-off switch right there. We're just going to have to come up give it a little shove there. So it should go up there and stop. It should empty out its inventory. And when it's done doing that, it should start going back and forth again. I wanted to put some glass down to see if it would be all right. Running in glass here. There it goes. Okay, we may actually want this down one farther. But I think we have a basic proof of concept here. Let's put this up here. Okay, it doesn't love it. But that should send it back. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Now we just have to get the bamboo portion of the show going. Now the next thing I thought we'd do is take this ominous bottle. Drink it up. We got bad omen. We're gonna see if we can't do one of the hard trials here. I hear something, and there's definitely somebody down here. All right. Now what? It spits out some more, right? I'm taking these fire charges. I don't know why I didn't take these fire charges already. Hello! Yes. I think there's another guy down here too. Let's grab this. See if we can't get rid of that water. Alright. We got like slow fall going. Yeah. Oh, we've got to get our oh snap, we don't have even our ender chest on us. We'll have to run back home. Okay. So there is a trial key. It's not an ominous key. Alright, we do have to go back and get our chest plate. Alright. full armor bar. Let's see. We can find the rest of this place. How did this work? Oh, this looks promising. Oh, it's full of baby zombies? That's terrible. And other guys. Poison. I hate it. Where'd those guys go? Oh, now I'm lost. Crying out loud. It's gotta be over here, right? Okay, zombies. I don't know how to tell the difference between ominous spawners and regular trial spawners. We sure are getting cobwebs all over everything though, aren't we? There's a key. Okay, here's a breeze. Let's give this guy what for as soon as we possibly can. Oh, hello! Where did you go? Let me eat my pork chop. Wow. They suit this guy up a little bit since we tried him in the early access part. Or the early access. In the snapshot. Oh, a little bit of bread. Delightful. Okay. That's another one. Another something. Crying out loud. They're coming, huh? Probably more. Yep, there we go. Alright, we got you. You gonna go again? Seems like it did. Hello? Hello? I hear more zombies. I feel like this thing should be doing something. Maybe there's, guys, other places we need to kill. I'm not sure. Oh, here we are. Alright. Okay, something just happened. I heard a little ding-a-ding. Okay, we got another trial key. And now back in the stronghold. I haven't seen any vaults. I found the one with the baby zombies. He gave us a potion, apparently. What's this? Have we seen this one? Probably. Somebody over here? That seemed like it was a thing. Are they? Oh, hello. You're over here. Where are the zombies? Where are they coming from? Oh, now we're in an unfortunate place. Okay, okay. Like, I'm fighting a lot of things. I don't see any vaults, though. Okay, we definitely found, I don't know if it's a fresh room. But it's got some challenges. Come on, you. Crying out loud. It just keeps spawning these guys. Potion. Well, this one has a key. It's gotta be a vault around here somewhere, right? Okay, that didn't work out very well. We'll have to find one that isn't all torn up with a stronghold. But we should, hopefully, if this is gonna work, which it may not, we may need to put, like, sticky pistons and blocks to break the bamboo. I'm hoping just the pistons will break him, though. Started to add just a little bit of detail, a little bit of color. It does work. It's not super fast. If I were to do this again, I would have it break lower. It seems like they grow low very quickly. And then it seems to take time for them to grow a little bit taller. But it does work, and it's cool to look at. It reminds me of one of those old 70s Fisher-Price plastic toys with the water, and you press a button and bubbles go up, and maybe we can get some bubbles in there somehow. Nah, probably not. So we're gonna let that run and collect up a little bit. Like I said, we'll probably need a better one. So far, this series has been me learning that I haven't been going big enough with vanilla. The next thing I'm doing is I'm gonna light up the rest of these dark areas on it. It's like we're on a little river island. I didn't realize that when I picked the spot for a base. But we should be able to light up the surface. I'm not really worried about little spots like that. Maybe there'll be a skeleton takes a pot shot at us now and again, but get it safe up here so we can work at night without being, constantly harassed. Okay, we're starting to add a little detail to this. Maybe we can make it look a little more like something. I really like the bamboo trap doors. They're a light color and they really show the block behind it. We'll have to use those quite a bit more against some darker colors. The next thing really is a pigsty. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some spruce wood also. We're gonna base it one more. We're gonna base it off of a couple of lean-tos, sort of like we have over there, a little lower, and probably not so big. Let's probably end up being about like that. Here's our basic shape. Now these two are, basically identical. The pattern of the blocks on the roof is a little different. They are offset from each other, so it's not going to be a perfect corner over here. And we're going to kind of bring a pen out this way so they have, a place to sun and slop, as pigs are wont to do. Pigs aren't really sloppy, they're adorable. Next thing is we've put some fence posts down, and then we're going to connect them with, Minecraft fences. Just a little bit offset with each other. And I want to make sure the angles are not right up at the posts here. And this thing. We needed some moss. So this is not mine. I didn't show myself building it. This is a design from the Basic Redstone channel, and it's really clever. I'll link to their channel in the description. They have a lot of cool stuff that we might try. This among them. What we basically have here, though, is get in here. You can see that grass. There's a moss block right there. And I believe a dispenser under it or near it. There it is. I think that, yeah, that hopper's going into it. And it bone meals, and the bone meal turns the stone above into moss. And then over here, we have a little circuit that does something that it's watching something. The upshot of part of it is that this block moves back and forth and powers and unpowers this here redstone. Wow! Powers that there redstone line. I haven't done that more than once. And the redstone line powers these trap doors. And these pistons are hypnotic to watch. We'll turn it on. And as this goes up and down, lets the stone form. I think those are sticky pistons, so they will bring the stone down, and then these regular pistons will push them forward. You can't, if you try to move moss with a piston, it just breaks. So like there it breaks, it gets all washed up against these half stairs. These two hoppers all feed over here. This creates bone meal that runs through this hopper chain and keeps the system going. And I ran it for about 25 minutes. I've already almost a chest's worth of moss carpet I've fed to the bone meal maker over there. So this is definitely going to be all the moss we're going to need. Now we do need to build something around this. The open lava is probably my only true design quibble. I wish I had built this like 5 blocks up. Because right now this is the only storage. This is a lot. But it would be nice to get it out of there and try to sort it, and that would require us to either send it up or down. I should have just built it up. So if we build anything more from this channel, we may build a little platform for it first. But it's super cool and very fast. Okay, so I just built a box around it. We are gonna have to put something else around it to make it look nice, but this is contained, which means we can build whatever we want to around it, and it will look nice. And I did want to make sure we had room to get in here and check it out. I'm gonna have to learn this circuit over here. This is very useful. I did shave this hill that the old seed farm full of snippers sits on. We're gonna go ahead and trim this thing up. What we're gonna do is run differing amounts of first dark oak and then some spruce. So what we're gonna do here is a combination of lighting this up really nice and experimenting some more with this the sort of pattern we were using on the lower part of the house, which needs an awful lot of work. We have these tough bricks, and then I felt like the next darker color was the tough, and then we had the mossy bricks, and we'll we'd put a little bit of mossy cobble in. And then the stone bricks. Now, I feel like that looks okay. Probably because it's a little more mixed up than what we have over there. We almost did the house in stripes. There's a point to this little exercise down here too. We just need to run over here and grab ourselves, cry it out, grab ourselves some shroom lights. And we're gonna have some spruce leaves. It's gonna look nice. Now, last thing we're probably gonna do this episode, I finally figured out what I want to do with the wall for the second story, or this part at least, of the warehouse. We're gonna grab some signs. Oh, I don't think I even said. We basically have this retaining wall done. We can just walk up the stairs. Right here, it's still, pretty, we'll say unspoiled. Up here, we're gonna add a lot. But I did experiment some more with the same palette on the bottom floor of the house. Definitely onto some, but we gotta change it up over there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run trap doors along like this to kind of define a balcony. Gives a nice area to walk around in. We'll pile some stuff up in here or similar. And we're gonna have spruce fences. There we go. So I doubled it over on this side, but I changed it up with fences just to give a little separation. We're gonna have kind of an arched walkway here. I'm not sure. I might go up one more. I might keep it low. I haven't made up my mind yet. But, we got an awful lot done today. We got some new farms. We got the pigsty. Pretty happy with that. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.